He's got him. Doing whatever it takes to win. Have you ever been in a casket, Cole? Have you ever had a casket lid close on you?
No, why in the world would I ever have been in a casket?
Well, I have, and I can tell you that it's absolutely horrifying.
Every time I've been around a casket, it's never been a pleasant experience, so I could imagine what it must be like to be trapped in there alive.
How is he still on his feet?
Here we go with Kane.
And now look at this. Into the casket. He's almost got him. Trying to save himself.
Это чересчур быстро. Я так понял, чем больше я сделаю финишеров, тем легче мне будет его затолкнуть в гроб.
Whoa, what a monster Kane is. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away. That's it. He's done.
These two men are no strangers to battling each other in some rather unique match types. Of course, nobody will ever forget their Inferno match.
Oh, my, what a move.
This match is not over. And Kane gonna take advantage.
О, все так просто.
He's thrown Triple H into the casket. The casket is closed. And Kane has won this match. Oh, my God. The Big Red Monster, victorious with an assist from that man, Shawn Michaels.
Triple H is going to rue the day that he assaulted Shawn Michaels in the sledgehammer back at SummerSlam.
Well, the game should have known it was coming. Shawn Michaels warned him. Someday, sometime, someplace, he would get even. Tonight was the night. And look at this. Shawn Michaels dancing on top of the casket that holds the body of Triple H.
How symbolic.
Так, ну, следующий матч у нас будет 2 на 2. Кейн и Боккер против Трипл Эйча и Криса Джерико. Так, что у нас там по времени? 3 минуты. Блин, я даже не знаю. Ну ладно, давайте попробуем. Может быть, успею вложиться как-нибудь. Хотя, блин, сомневаюсь в этом.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho!
This guy's hot, red hot, and he claims to be the king of the world.
And his tag team partner, Christian, did not fare very well earlier tonight against RVD, who will be in the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series along with Jericho. Can you dig it, sucker?
making his way to the ring, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T is one of the most decorated tag team competitors of all time and a former 5-time WCW champion.
Yeah, but can he win the big one? Can he win inside the Elimination Chamber? That's the question.
Introducing his tag team partner, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
You can bet Kane has his sights set on decimating Triple H here tonight.
I can't believe Kane would come out here with a big fireball and explosions. You'd think he would have learned as a kid that you don't play with matches.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, ow! Total destruction. He might not know where he is right now. Triple H says he's that damn good to win the Elimination Chamber match. And I don't disagree. But his Survivor Series record is something to be concerned about.
I agree, King. Triple H has never won a match at Survivor Series. That has to bother the game as he heads into one of the biggest matches of his career.
Yeah, and I was one of his partners back in 1996 when we lost a traditional Survivor Series elimination match to The Rock, Jake the Snake Roberts, Mark Merrow, and The Stalker. Woo, Rob!
Rob, if I remember correctly, you were the first superstar eliminated from that match. Come to think of it, you were also his partner in 1995, and once again, you were the first superstar eliminated from the match. If anyone's unsuccessful at Survivor Series, it's you, King.
Your memory is lousy, Cole. You know, Booker T hasn't gotten the opportunities that many feel he deserves to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he'll have a huge opportunity inside the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series.
And you can bet he wants to build momentum heading into Survivor Series. He can do just that right here tonight if he can fend off Triple H and Chris Jericho. Yeah, everybody had a pretty good laugh at the game's expense last week when the Hurricane showed that supposedly funny video of a fake Triple H at the doctor's office. But I'm thinking it's time for payback this week.
Oh, come on, King. That was all in good fun. Now that Katie Vick video that Triple H made was just plain disgusting.
I thought it was awesome.
А, стоп, там еще кто-то с ними.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame. There's another hard area.
Двоих. А, нет, нет. А, да-да-да, двоих одним ударом.
How do these superstars keep doing it? Now back to the ring. When are you people going to learn to get over stuff?
Неплохо
I mean,
так.
Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes one funny little video about Kane, and now Kane's all upset.
You thought that was funny, King?
Yeah.
That was anything but funny.
Oh, come on. What about that video of Triple H's last week? I bet you thought that was hilarious. Well, Kane and Booker T are tag team partners here tonight, but come Survivor Series, they will be enemies.
But tonight they're on the same side, and Booker T couldn't ask for a better tag team partner. Kane has an amazing 7 tag team championship reigns to his credit.
Yeah, you're right. Most recently with the Hurricane as his partner. Ironically, they lost those titles to one of Kane's opponents here tonight, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian.
Last week on Raw, we saw Kane defeat World Heavyweight Champion Triple H in a non-titled casket match. You would think that loss is still bothering the game.
Well, you left out one key part of that match, Cole. Kane's win only came after Shawn Michaels weaseled his way into the match and delivered sweet chin music to Triple H.
Kane had a very unique childhood, much like my broadcast partner, but that's another story for another book.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cole, I'll write more about my childhood after you read my first book.
So I guess the world will never get to hear the full story of your childhood. Is that what you... Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H. Now that's a finishing move, people.
He was one step ahead on that one.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. Hey, Cole, do you think Booker T might be secretly wishing his partner Kane gets injured here tonight so that he won't be a factor in the Elimination Chamber?
I mean, you make a good point, King, but I don't think Booker T is that kind of a...
We got to cover. Oh, man, it's...
Так, ну на этом я серию завершу. Спасибо за просмотр, ждите новых серий и смотрите предыдущие, если вы их не видели.